Most people think restaurant-quality French onion soup is impossible to make at home without a fancy chef degree, but they are completely wrong. You have probably been eating watery, bland versions your whole life and did not even realize what you were missing. Today, I am showing you the secrets to that rich, dark broth and the gooey cheese pull that dreams are made of. We are not just boiling onions in water. We are transforming them into something totally different, using a few cheap ingredients and a lot of patience. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why your soup usually tastes like salted water and how to fix it forever. We are opening the loop on the caramelization process that most home cooks get wrong. You need to start with 5 or 6 big yellow onions. Do not use red onions, because they turn a weird gray color when you cook them long enough. Slice them thin, but not so thin that they disappear. You want them to have some bite. Grab a heavy pot, like a Dutch oven, because it holds heat like a champ. Toss in a big hunk of butter and a splash of oil so the butter does not burn. Here is where everyone messes up. People get impatient and turn the heat up too high. They want soup in 20 minutes. If you do that, you just get burnt, bitter onions that ruin the dish. The real challenge is the low and slow method. You need to cook these onions for at least 45 minutes until they look like dark brown jam. If they start sticking to the bottom, add a tiny splash of water to scrape up those brown bits. That brown stuff is called fond, and it is where all the deep flavor lives. Once your onions are dark and smelling sweet, add some fresh thyme and a couple of bay leaves. Garlic is a must here too, but add it late so it does not burn. Now, pour in a splash of apple cider vinegar to deglaze the pot. This cuts through the heavy sweetness of the onions. For the liquid, use a high-quality beef stock. Do not go for the cheapest box at the store. Let it simmer for another 20 minutes, so all those flavors get to know each other. The magic happens at the very end. Ladle the soup into oven-safe bowls. Top each one with a thick slice of toasted baguette. Do not skimp on the cheese. You need a mountain of Gruyère or Swiss piled high. Put those bowls under the broiler until the cheese is bubbling and has those beautiful brown spots. That first crack of the spoon through the crusty bread into the hot, dark soup is the best feeling in the world. This recipe turns humble onions into a meal that feels like a 5-star dinner. It is warm, salty, sweet, and incredibly filling. Check out this next video to see how to make the perfect crusty bread to go with your soup.